what our two guests this evening on this direct face-off on Virat Kohli have to say. Former cricketer Saad Jung, who always believes the game has to be played in the true spirit, and those who play the game are representatives of the gentleman's game. And of course, Syed Asad Abbas, VJ, who's already come out in support of Virat Kohli because he says he knows Virat Kohli personally and he is not the kind who will lose his cool over a fan criticizing him. But do you think, let me ask you, Syed Abbas, where do you stand? Do you think Virat Kohli should have reacted like that?
Let me answer this with an incident which took place at the Bangalore Literature Festival when Rahul Dravid, the great legendary cricketer, was asked, what do you say about Virat Kohli? Rahul Dravid happened to say, he is absolutely outrageous when it comes to playing with the Aussies. But that is what brings out the best in him. But when I think of it, some of the things he says, I cringe the most. But that is Virat Kohli. When I look at Ajinkya Rahane, he's absolutely on a different end. Well, he cannot be apologetic about it because he is a very aggressive player. He is very emotional and he says what it feels, and he's an all-heart cricketer. Now, looking at this, where Virat Kohli tend to get a bit irked when the blogger asks these Indians, I do not like the way these Indians play and I like Aussies more. Let me tell you, on a personal level, when I asked Virat Kohli, who do you enjoy playing the most? Any one among your Indian cricket team or others? He said, I love watching Chris Gayle on the other end. I love playing with AB de Villiers. When he himself has stated this way, why would we look the otherwise? One thing here, yes, the foot in the mouth moment for Virat Kohli is when he said, you should leave the country. Now let me tell you what happened here. This was not scripted and this was not calculated. That was a foot in the mouth moment.
It's an Indian fan who's writing about his own country with a tone, these Indians. Now let me ask Syed Abbas, final comment from you. Saad Jung, paucity of time. I've got plenty more to share here on the show. Good to have you here, though.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yes, Syed Abbas.
So all I'd like to say is, to err is human, to forgive divine. I know there is a bit of an irk there, but trust me, Virat Kohli takes India very seriously and he plays to win for Team India. I think let it pass, let it go, let's go ahead. And also Anand and Saad Sarji, public memory is very short and very fickle. Today they might say Boo Kohli, Go Kohli. Tomorrow he scores a century, they will say King Kohli, Legend Kohli, and draw.
Clear. But Virat Kohli, if you're watching the broadcast, I think you got the message. People are cool. They want you to do well, but they also want you to be perhaps a little more restrained going forward. Saad Jung, Syed Abbas, wonderful having you here on the right stand. Have to move on. Before we take a break, since we